Hey everyone, Desiree here with intuitivegems.com, also Intuitive Gems YouTube channel. This is a little bit of a different kind of video. You're not used to seeing me in front of the camera. Usually you only see my hands and the cards when I do your monthly readings, but I wanted to do this video today because I want to share something that I've actually been asked about a lot over the years. Now, I have been reading tarot cards for decades, and when I talk with other tarot readers, a lot of them will ask, or they will say, hey, do you do readings for yourself? And of course, you know, I will pull cards when I have a question or I need a quick insight about something. But for the most part, I find it challenging to do in-depth tarot card readings for myself. And I say that because a lot of times I find it hard to be neutral when I'm interpreting a spread for myself, because I know what I want the outcome to be. I know what I want the cards to mean. I know what I want the cards to say. And I do believe that the cards respond to our energy. So if energetically I am intensely wanting a certain outcome, or if I'm really expecting things to go a certain way, I do believe that the cards can reflect that. Not that I can totally control the message that I get from tarot cards when I read for myself, but however, I read the cards through my own personal filter of what I want the cards to mean. So like I said, it's really hard for me to be objective. And I say this because I have recently tried a psychic reading with Keen. And I want to kind of share my experience about it because it was, I don't want to say it was mind-blowing, but it was a lot better than what I had expected it to be. I want to say I tried a psychic phone reading probably in the 90s. I haven't, you know, it's not something I use or do on a regular basis. So when I had the opportunity to try Keen, I was really curious. And me being a tarot reader myself, you know, I kind of like to see how things are on the other side, so to speak. So I got a reading and it was great, and I got the insight and the clarity that I needed. And I really think that if you haven't tried it, you should at least try it once, just so you can kind of see how it is and have the experience. Now, it may or may not, you know, work for you. You may not enjoy it. It may not resonate, whatever the case may be. But I do believe that everyone should try it at least once, because what can it hurt to at least try and see what shows up? So in case you didn't know, or in case you're unfamiliar with what Keen is, I'm going to give you a little bit of information here. Keen provides access to vetted psychics and spiritual advisors who provide guidance and insight on life's challenges, clarity in love, relationship, career, and more. Keen is also one of the most affordable ways to get an instant psychic reading by a professional at any time, 24/7. So when you first sign up with Keen, you'll probably see the questionnaire page where you kind of answer a few questions, and then you're matched with an advisor who kind of can connect with you on what you're interested in. And the other good thing about Keen too is that there is a great variety of advisors. You have mediums, you can get relationship advice, tarot readers, astrologers, numerologists, and even Spanish speaking readers, which is great. So you have a lot of options, you're not limited, and I think it's a great, like I said, first step, especially if you are kind of new to this and you have no idea where to begin. Okay, here is a look at the mobile version of Keen. As you can see, it's really easy to navigate and find whatever it is that you're looking for. You just kind of scroll through and take your time, especially those first steps of looking for an advisor. Really take your time and just kind of search and see who resonates with you or who you are drawn to. Because while you're scrolling, you'll be able to tap on the advisor profiles and you can see what their specialties are, the type of readers or readings that they do, and you can also see their ratings too. And you can also look at how long they have been on Keen. Now this is the desktop version of Keen. This is actually how I signed up. And again, it's really easy. Just take your time, like I said, and see who kind of draws you in and see. And the other thing I want to mention about Keen is that they are very affordable. Usually readings start at about $1.99 per minute, and you could also take advantage of promotions and specials that come through via email at many different times throughout the year. So like I said, it's a really good way to kind of get started with this, especially if you're a little uncomfortable or a little hesitant to kind of try something like this. And I wanted to mention too that it's a really good idea to kind of find an advisor that you really click with so you can kind of develop an ongoing relationship. Because when you find someone who can really support you along your spiritual path, you want to kind of remove those initial layers of not knowing someone. You know, you kind of go, just like in any relationship, you go through a phase of getting to know someone. And once you kind of connect with an advisor, it's a really good way, like I said, to have that ongoing support and to have that level of comfortableness so you can really focus on your growth and focus on learning the lessons that you need to learn, and the advisor can focus on giving you the support that you need. So again, if you're interested in getting started, now would be a great time because there is a promotion where you get 10 minutes for $1.99. Now that's really affordable, especially if you're not quite sure if this is for you. So again, I will go ahead and have a link for you down below, trykeen.com/intuitive gems, and I think that's going to be it. So good luck, and like I said, let me know how it goes because I'm really curious to hear your feedback. All right, thanks for watching. Bye. This video has been sponsored by Keen.